Yeah, nah, so this video only is really relevant to like the 3 people that I'm making this for, but if you're here, then welcome, I guess. Do you ever just have like those very, very lucky moments in life that are just so incredibly lucky that nothing like this is ever going to happen again in my entire life? Yeah, well, one of them just happened. So for those who know me in real life, you probably would know that I'm a huge fan of the old Masters of the Universe. Anyway, so long story short, I have inherited a shitload of these figures from family, and I'm making this video to show all my boys who would actually care. Show them all the figures and stuff. Well, I can't because I'm in lockdown. So if you're not one of me mates and you've found this channel or you've subscribed from another fucking video, this is the kind of content I make now. Show all my mates my fucking skit He-Man collection. Alright, so let's get started. I think it's only fucking fair to start with the man himself. So we've got a He-Man here. He's actually a little bent. He's missing his sword, but shield's alright. He's still got the straps and stuff, like none of that's busted. The only problem with him is his legs are a little fucked, because in the box he was sitting in a vehicle. So his legs are like that by default. So old He-Man needs to be put on a stand or something. Old He-Man needs to be put on a He-stand. But anyway, so there's me He-Man. No He-Man is complete without his trusty steed, the mighty Battle Cat. Oh, look at this fella. But yeah, we've got a Battle Cat to go with our He-Man, except I'm not going to put him with that He-Man. I'm going to put him with this other He-Man. Because not only did I get a normal He-Man, but we got a Battle Armor He-Man. He's got his axe. The sword's somewhere. I don't know where that went, but the mechanism in his chest, that still works, so fucking... Actually, I'll go find it. Ah, there's the sword. So, for those who have never seen how a Battle Armor He-Man works, let me demonstrate. So, say if you're in battle, say if Skeletor's in battle with old He-Man here, you just hits him in the chest, fucking wham. Wham. Oh, wham. It's hard to film and do this at the same time. Give me a break. Wham. But yeah, as you can see, the old... Let me just wind it back up. As you can see, there's like a spring-loaded mechanism. You press it down, goes off. You press it down again, goes off. But yeah, pretty cool that this still works. And no He-Man is complete without his arch nemesis, Skeletor. And it's the Skeletor with half the fucking legs painted, so that's pretty specky. I just noticed now he's missing his belt, but I'm sure that's replaceable. Yep, still got a Havoc staff, still got his sword. One of the straps is a little busted, but it's not that bad. It still works. Funny thing is, there was actually a second Havoc staff, and yeah, look, there's 2 Havoc staffs in here, so my fucked up Battle Armor Skeletor is going to get one when I transfer all these to my full collection. Yeah, so that's so we've got a Skeletor as well. That's pretty cool. Now, I didn't realise these were so fucking big, but until I saw them in person, but we got a Screech, and we got a Zor. I thought when I saw pictures of these were just tiny little birds, but they're like actually bigger than the figures. Like, check, like, look how big the bloody bird is. They've got their stands there as well, but they fell off before I started filming. We got a mystery gun. From what I gather, it's from a web store, but there's no web store in here, so we just got a spare gun, I guess. Next we have not 1, but 2 Stinkors. One of them's missing a shield, and one of them has pretty bad paint apps on his head. And once again, all the joints are still really good. The person who these belong to obviously didn't play with these very much, as some of them are in quite immaculate condition. Bit of Masters of the Universe trivia here. 10 points if you can guess it. Who shares the same armour with old Stinkor? That's right, if you guessed it, Mechaneck. Now they call him Mechaneck because if you twist him, his neck goes up. Look, see? There we go. There. Old Mechaneck there. Pretty cool. There seems to be a lot of baddies, and because of that we need an arms builder. We need someone who can help He-Man defend from all the baddies. That's right, we got Man-at-Arms. Man-at-Arms is, he's got all of his armour still, which is pretty cool. His legs are a little loose, but apart from that, he's a pretty good figure. Yeah, good old man-at-arms. And no man-at-arms is complete without his trusty sidekick, Orko. Orko still has his ripcord, can you see that? I'll show you how Orko works. We'll just go to the floor here. So, this is real. I now have massive respect for people who do this, like film on a phone with one hand, because this shit takes fucking skill. Anyway, so you just bear with the shit vision for a sec. You just pull the ripcord, and Orko spins around like for a little bit. Pretty cool. Orko also came with a couple of these like magical coins, except there's only 2 of them. But not sure how this is meant to work, but it's pretty neat, I guess. Next we have Fisto. Now what I don't understand about Fisto is if you look, he's got white eyes, whereas say Man-at-Arms here, if it will focus, Man-at-Arms only has black dots, and so does He-Man. Come on, focus. There we go. See? Only black dots. Whereas old Fisto here, Fisto's got whites in his eyes. Do you know why they call him Fisto? Quick guess. Maybe it's because of the fist. But what he can do, which others can't, you pull his hand up and BAM! It's spring loaded. Look at that. Look at that. Pretty cool. Next we have one of the fucking lamest guys. Just as far as the whole design, we got old Cobra Khan here. He's got his weapon still. Look at this dude. Look at this fella. For those who don't know, you'd fill him up with water and then go, and he'd spray acid all over his furs. But yeah, Cobra Khan. He looks like he's covered in a bit of schmutz from all the water, stuff like that. Pretty cool figure, but looks a bit shit, if I'm being totally honest. But I like him. He's cool. Coming in, flying in, we have another good guy. Oh, it's Stratos. Still got his wings, still got his jetpack. Only problem with the wings is they're both fucking busted at the clips. So they still sit on fine, but it's a little bit of a shame. Yeah, Stratos, he's pretty cool. All of his legs are a bit loose from sitting in storage for 30 odd years, but man, he's pretty cool. Stratos. Now this is one of the ones that amazed me how like unreal this figure is, because I'd never actually seen one in person, but this is Grizzlor. Grizzlor obviously has not been played with at all because his fur is still just immaculate. Look at that fur, look at him. But yeah, Grizzlor, his legs are also just very, very strong. Like you can just pose them around, the bands have no wear. And he's still got his crossbow, which none of it's snapped or nothing. It's just such a cool figure, one of my favourites from this lot of stuff that I've collected. But yeah, Grizzlor, everyone. He's the evil servant of the Horde. Speaking of the Horde cannot be complete without the man himself, Hordak. Still got his cape, still got his shield that isn't busted, and still got his crossbow which isn't busted. Hordak's pretty cool. Hordak's one of my favourite characters. It was one of the first characters I got a like the classics figure for. So I just thought he looked awesome. Like just a fucking skits looking demon bloke with a big bat on his chest. Yeah, Hordak's pretty cool. Last of the actual figures, we've got my man Buzz-Off. Buzz-Off was another one which was I have the classics figure for. It was one of the first. Hordak and Buzz-Off were the 2 first classics figures I ever got. And yes, he does have his poorly fitting helmet. And he also has his little axe thing that can't quite fit in his hand. Yeah, let's go, Buzz-Off. We'll fly him out of here. Oh, got his helmet. And then moving on, we've got... you probably saw this in a lot of the other shots because I'm shit at filming it using my phone, but we've got a land shark. Don't worry, the stickers aren't missing. The stickers are over there. They've just fallen off because of age. You're going to glue those suckers on once I give these bad boys a good clean. But yeah, still got the guns. The mechanism, that still works. Got a fearsome land shark. How cool. Not as cool, but still nice to get another vehicle. We got the Road Ripper. Again with the stickers, they're over there. But yeah, Road Ripper's pretty cool. Now, we have the piece of the collection. Les pièces de résistance. Snake Mountain. How fucking cool is this? Look, so how Snake Mountain in any of the motu places works. Got a little fella up there, we'll just move him away. But still got all of its stickers. Still got the net. The gate's missing, but it might turn up, who knows. The clips are a little fucked, but it's still pretty unreal. But we'll spin this fella around. Have a look. So there's a drawbridge that goes here, which I've still got, which just plugs in. I won't do it now because it's annoying. One side of the fence there is a bit busted off, but I've still got the bit. And we've still got the ladder, but I'm not sure where that goes. And for those Snake Mountain enthusiasts, you will probably no doubt recognize that yes, the handcuffs have snapped off this one because they are flimsy. So if you were expecting that, then good on you. Also, the fish and snake head here. So for those who don't know, there was a gate up here into Snake Mountain, and so you'd get a guy. Yeah, I'll grab Stinkle. So Stinkle is up here trying to get in. Okay, he fell on his own accord. Who can stop? Grizzle. Grizzle can actually stand. So we've got Grizzle up here, looking to get into Snake Mountain. Then where's the lever? Oh, there it is. Is that the lever? Oh. Oh, anyway, oh, there we go. Yep, you flick it out and he falls under, but he had his arm out, he saved himself. Because he falls into the net, just down there. Or into the pit of monsters if you want to remove the net. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I'll flip it around now to show you probably the coolest thing about this. So, got a bit of electronics here. Now, usually when you find these, this doesn't work no more. So this is like a speaker, and you just flick him on. Whoa! And out the front, you'd go fucking. You'd put the thing up to your mouth and be like, "I am the voice of Snake Mountain," and it still works. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Also, we've still got the instructions for the land shark, which is pretty neat. But yeah, that was my little motu haul. For those wondering, I got this stuff for practically nothing. Just a bunch of... It was a long story, but they're my dad's cousin's old toys, and my dad's cousin didn't want them, and my dad's auntie needed money, so my dad gave me all these. I owe him a couple of days on the demo jobs, but my dad, he got all that stuff. So 80s toys enthusiasts, yeah, be creaming your pants right now. But especially for that fella there. Any of you Star Wars collectors know who that is? Damn! Pretty cool. Anyway, so my dad got all of his cousins' Star Wars shit, and I got all the Masters of the Universe stuff. Both winners in this situation, but yeah, pretty cool. It's also probably worth videotaping. I know a couple of the people who I talk to regularly who would be interested in my action figure endeavours would be interested in this, but a bunch of crap arrived today. Yeah, all my Planet of the Apes stuff arrived. So we got a NECA Gorilla Soldier still in its box, which is pretty cool. Got old Dr. Zaius. Yep, he's pretty cool. Got old Cornelius. And he's got his scroll here. Pretty cool. Cornelius is probably my favourite character. Shame I couldn't get Zero, but they're fucking so expensive now. Also got my man Caesar. He's got his spare hands, which I just dropped one. Here we go. Got his spare hands, and he's got his spear. Caesar's ready to battle. Ape together strong, ape alone weak. But yeah, so pretty cool. Getting a lot of action figures. back at my home now, but I thought I'd show you just the rest of my vintage Masters of the Universe collection. So we got a He-Man, Manny Faces, a Mechanic, and a really fucked up Skeletor. But this He-Man is immaculate. He barely got played with by my father, and he still has his mini comic. Then at the back there, we've got the one and only Castle fucking Grayskull. Missing its interior, but still, it looks absolutely amazing to display. But yeah.